Hi everybody, my name is Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So this is good for all placements of Gemini. And just remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. And what else to tell you? I have a lot of announcements, but I'm saving them for the end, so definitely stick around for that. Okay, I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I have asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for Gemini. What does the universe want to tell Gemini today? We have the Temperance card. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. For your opportunity, the Four of Cups. For your challenge position, we have the Star. Okay, we have a nice mixture of energy here for you. All right, let's look around the room. We have three major arcana. We've got the Star, the Chariot, and the Temperance card. One ace, the Ace of Cups. Gift and blessing from the universe and a new opportunity. And then we've got a Court card and minor arcana. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So we're looking at your energy first, your recent past. We've got the Temperance card. This tells me that you're really putting it together and you're coming into this feeling of balance. You're balancing the good times, the bad times, you know, and you're just kind of at this position in life where you have this beautiful, I would say it is this position of neutrality, right? So it's like when a hard time comes, it's not your first rodeo. When the good times come, you definitely cherish them because you know they're not going to last forever. You don't know when it's going to begin or end, but it's like this balance, right? It swings back and forth. It's an ebb and flow. And you're in this beautiful position of neutrality, of balance. Because if hard times come, you can roll with it, you can handle it, whether it feels good or not, you definitely can handle it. You're strong enough. And that's allowing you to be in this position of harmony and balance right now in your life. It's balancing your emotions, it's balancing your intellect and your connection to source. It's really the big picture that's coming in for you. That is your recent past. Then we have your present energy, and this is going to be the Nine of Wands. This is telling me that you're self-actualizing, that you're really stepping into your power. She's got a protective circle around her. She doesn't need a wand, a piece of sage, or a crystal. You know, she can, everything she has is inside her, and that's what's happening for you. I think that this position of neutrality has given you a lot of internal power, strength and power, and you like your will to power, and you understand what it is that you want to accomplish, and you're very comfortable in your position and you're stepping into your power. And I think that that is beautiful. I'm also feeling that like you can't be touched right now. You're on a mission in a way and you can't be touched. So whatever it is that you're looking to create for yourself or work or build in, whether it's a relationship, could be work or career, could be education, retirement, finances, your health, getting a pet. It could be anything, travel. You're really on a mission, and I think you have a lot of clarity. Then we have in your near future the Ten of Swords. This is about some painful completions coming to an end. Look at him. He doesn't feel very good, but this is a blessing in disguise. These things are coming to an end. That's allowing something bigger, better, and more beautiful to come in for you. So swords are thoughts, words, ideas. It's air sign, just like you're an air sign. So this is literally maybe thoughts coming to an end. Maybe someone stabbed you in the back, literally or figuratively, and that is now going away. You saw it for what it is, and that is a life lesson that you had to learn for whatever reason. It's that these things are coming to an end. Maybe it's cycles in your life. You know, maybe you're moving past certain things. Whatever it might be for you, things are coming to an end, and that really is a blessing in disguise. It's negative things coming to an end, right? Okay, so let's get some clarifiers and get some more information. I like it. You're self-actualizing and you're releasing things that didn't work out for you. I think that's part of the empowerment. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Oh, I love it. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns in your favor, Gemini. Wow. Let's see what the other cards are. King of Pentacles. The Temperance card. So the Temperance card is now here twice. This is the traditional card. And I'll show you as we go. I'm really amazed at the cards already. And the World card. Yeah, see, it's your place in the world. The Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So as we're looking at your recent past, this beautiful Temperance card, it is being clarified by, ta-da, the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles. So this is telling me that at this stage in your life, you're in this position of neutrality. But it's that you also have this life experience to also be in that position of neutrality. You've had good times and bad times, and they're not going to phase you now, right? They're good, fantastic, I love it. They're bad, okay, there's going to be an end eventually, and then we go back to the good times. So you're not phased by it. You're not feeling this overwhelming drama when something bad happens, and maybe it sends you into a tailspin. Sure, you have feelings, but it's not destroying your life like maybe it would have when you were younger when something like that happened. And this is more of a maturity thing. So when the wheel turns in your favor, it's up to you to grab it, right? It's about you taking action. So you're seeing opportunities that present, using your discernment to see which opportunities are right for you, because the wheel can present good and bad. That's what the universe does. There's good and bad decisions. It's up to you to make the right choice for you, to feel into it. So we've got the wheel turning in your favor. This is luck and right timing. And we've got the King of Pentacles. He is all about working hard to get to this position. He can even leave a legacy behind. I mean, he has really worked hard. He knows his worth and value, and he knows the worth and value of the pentacle. And he definitely understands the relationships to the people around him, friends, family, pets, coworkers, to his relationship to his money. He's very resourceful, so he's really able to accomplish a lot. This is you basically living your idealized life. So that is something that is in your recent past with the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe you're seeing glimpses of it if you're not there yet, and you're seeing areas that you need to go into, or you're seeing things move out of the way on your path even. So if you had a blockage, maybe now the path is open and you see it more clearly. But this is definitely something very powerful that's coming in for you. I feel like it's showing you a lot of resources in your life right now. And resources doesn't have to just be money. It could be people, it could be connections, it can be, maybe skill set, other people's skills. There's a lot to it, but I feel like you're very resourceful right now, and you have a lot of resources. All right, then we look at your present energy, and it's this Nine of Wands, how your magic can't be touched, you're self-actualizing. And it's being clarified by the Temperance card and the World card. So let me show you. This is the first card I pulled. Same card, different deck, the Temperance card. So there's something about you being in a state of harmony and balance right now. So that's telling me that a lot is coming in for you. I think you've been through a lot. And I think that you have processed it, and it's putting you in this beautiful position of harmony. And I think you're able to alchemize. You see, you're able to alchemize good into bad, bad into good. But for me, this is always going to be the positive. You're able to alchemize everything into a positive. You're in this position of neutrality, harmony. I think that it's a very spiritual, enlightening position to be in, and you have to work hard for it. And that puts you on your path to glory. We also have the World card. I think it's your place in the world. You're finding your way in the world. You're seeing what it is that you want to do in this world. And this is also where you're coming to this culmination of a chapter in your life. This is the 20. This is the last card in the major arcana before you circle back to the Fool. And I just want to show you. So this is a clarifier in your present energy, but your near future, this is the main card. So you have a lot of completions coming in right now, which tells me a lot of new beginnings are coming. They're right around the corner. So this is you walking through that portal to go on to the stage of the Fool. Blessings in disguise. These are coming to an end, and I'll get to that. I just wanted to show you though what is coming in for you. So this is you going on to the next stage in your life, and I think you're loving it. I really think that, again, you're stepping into your power. You're going into this next chapter. You have this maturity about you with this position of neutrality on a lot of things that have happened in your life. Because then we get into your present, or I'm sorry, your near future with this 10 of Swords energy, these completions, and it's being clarified by the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. So this 8 of Swords is a self-imposed restriction. Now this is air energy again, so swords, thoughts, words, and ideas. So maybe you don't see a way out. Maybe you gaslight yourself on certain things. Maybe you're over-processing your thoughts in your head. Maybe an incident happened and you're playing it over and over in your head. Whatever it might be for you, this is about you not seeing a different way to do things or a different way out, when in fact there are some, because you feel trapped. So this is about paying attention to what your thoughts are doing right now. And then with this 9 of Pentacles, she's the lady of luxury. She is literally, I love her. She is so independent and she's self-reliant. She has this laser focus on what it is that she wants to do in this life. She knows her worth and value, and she knows the worth and value of the Pentacles, and she knows she can hold on to these and she can still give some away. She has also worked really hard to get to this position. Hard work is also something that's coming into play here with this King of Pentacles and this 9 of Pentacles. You knowing your worth and value right now and what it is that you bring to the table in any arena, whether it's going to be work, relationships, finances, your health, travel, location, housing, whatever it is, it's about you knowing your worth and value. So I think that I think you're flexing some strength here, which is great. And you're in this position of neutrality, which it's making it even stronger. That is your current energy. So if this sounds like something that you're going through, then this is your reading. Because you know I can't resonate with every single person, but I do with a lot. So here we go. Every reading is going to be different. Now let's look at your guidance and advice from Spirit. The Chariot, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Chariot, victory and success. This is what's coming in for you. But this is that Cancer energy. So this is you using your intuition for guidance. And that brings you a lot of victory and success. So this is you trusting your instincts. Traditionally, this is Julius Caesar riding into Rome. And he knows when to turn left, right, go fast, slow down. But he doesn't go back. And he doesn't look back. You're able to go forward in life with victory and success. This is that beautiful hard control. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And again, another card. She knows her worth and value and the worth and value of the Pentacles. She's very loving, open-hearted, very nurturing. She attracts a lot of abundance and prosperity into her life. She's another person that has worked incredibly hard to get here. So again, more hard work. But I feel like you're doing something that you love at this stage. I feel like that's part of the resonance that's coming up. The third card is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Love. This is you. And in this deck, this is that beautiful swan, and the reflection of the swan is wearing a tiara and a jeweled necklace. This is a reminder that you're noble. Whether the people around you know it or not, whether you know it or not, Source knows it. And you need to know it, that you're noble and to act appropriately. This is you stepping into your power when this new beginning shows up. This is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is talking about you being in that flow. This is that mind, body, soul connection and going right up to source. This is allowing you to have this abundance and prosperity, to be open to receiving good things because you're in that energetic flow. This is also you being in touch with your intuition, your emotions, and love itself. If you're looking for love, this is an excellent opportunity to have a new beginning in love, whether you're looking for a romantic relationship, a platonic relationship, getting a pet. Maybe it's something we want to do, something that you love. Maybe it's a hobby, right? Maybe, there's like a lot of things that this love can represent. It's not just a romantic relationship. If you're in a beautiful, committed relationship, maybe this is you doubling down on it, taking a vacation together. Getting the other person flowers, making sure that you're on the same page, that everyone's giving and receiving equally. It's that beautiful, beautiful energy. But at the end of the day, remember that you're noble. All right, let's get clarifiers. They've got the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. We have the Emperor, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So with this beautiful Chariot, victory and success, it's being clarified by the Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. This is telling me that you might have a love offer coming in. It's as simple as that for me with this energy. Victory and success. Well, it could be in love. And by love, again, this could be a platonic relationship, romantic. It could be a pet, doing something that you love. I actually feel that this has to do with a relationship. So again, platonic, romantic, or with a pet. You know, maybe you want to get a new kitten or a new puppy or something like that, or, you know, iguana, whatever it is for you. It's about really getting a new pet. Well, a new relationship, excuse me. You can tell I love animals. It's a new relationship. Then you've got the Two of Pentacles. This is about you being grounded, stable, secure. And that's how you're bringing in this victory and success, because you have your feet on the ground. Your head's not up in the clouds. You haven't lost the plot, right? You're really able to see it for what it is. And what I like about this card is that he's also enjoying it. He's balancing, let's say, work and family, work and school, you know, work hard, play hard kind of thing. He's able to balance it, but he's grounding it in as he's doing it. And that's really important, that you have your feet on the ground and you have that clear thinking with it. Then with this Queen of Pentacles, she's being clarified by the Emperor and the Three of Cups. So for you to really double down on this beautiful energy, it's about you just taking the boss role, really just stepping into that position and enjoying it, taking action on it. So you're very loving, you're very open-hearted, nurturing. All the seeds that you plant start to come into fruition because you're owning it and you're taking credit for it. And you understand that you're stepping into that role. To me, it's boss mode for you to be able to really tap into that. And again, another card that's telling me that you're enjoying the ride. This card is too. He's a juggler. He's supposed to be having fun. This is in the Pentacles, but the Three of Cups, this is celebration. This is joy. This is celebrating just the joy of life itself. And you're celebrating with friends, family, strangers, but people that are in a high vibration. So you're looking at frequency also. That is something that's also benefiting you. All right, then we get over to this Ace of Cups, and it's being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and this Page of Swords. So we've got this, your idealized life. This is the Tree of Life in the Pentacles. This is going to be friends, family, pets. This is going to be your finances, health. It's everything in the 3D that I've been talking about. But this is your idealized life, whatever your version of it is, and you're striving for it. So this is you keeping your eye on the prize. And with this Page of Swords, he's all about being a detective. He wants to ask the questions in your life to get the answers to help him make the decisions he needs to make. So whether it's about a relationship, career, anything that's going on in your life, you want to ask all those questions. And maybe you're doing something right now and you're just not asking a lot of questions or the right questions. This card is coming up to say, ask a lot of questions, get those answers. You know, like little kids ask a bunch of questions and they drive people crazy. It's that kind of energy. You really want to ask a lot of questions. So maybe you're working on a big project right now. Ask a lot of questions. Maybe it's a new relationship. Ask those important questions. Do you want to have kids? Are you looking to get married? You know, do you have children from a previous relationship? Is your ex a psycho? You know what I mean? Ask those questions because you want to know. Because if you're going to be with that person, you inherit all of that comes with them, all of the baggage, good and bad. You want to ask those questions up front so you're not emotionally attached to that person and then you're kind of feeling stuck. Or maybe you can't easily, you know, cut that cord. Whatever it is, you want to ask those questions up front and see if they're telling you the truth. That's another thing. So you're asking the questions. All right. That is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Four of Cups. This is telling me that you have a blockage around your heart. So this is saying that you're in a lower vibration, so you're frustrated, bored, feeling apathetic. Maybe you're impatient, something didn't work out the way you wanted it to. You know, whatever the reason, it puts you in a funk. And this causes you to miss the gifts and blessings from the universe because it can be right in front of your face and you cannot see it because you're in a foul mood. So this is about you having an opportunity to look at your energy and to see what's going on around you and to switch it up, right? When you're in that kind of Four of Cups energy, you want to shift it up. Sometimes we don't see it. We're just experiencing it, and then we're like, oh, I've been in this for like a week or however long, and you want to mix it up. Then your challenge position is the Star card. So is the challenge position impossible? No, it just means you have to work a little harder at it. And when you achieve it, it's very rewarding. It is not impossible. This is the Star card, hope, faith, healing, and renewal and commitment that's coming in for you. So in the challenge position, it means you have to work a little harder at hope, faith, healing, and renewal. And considering if you're in this kind of mood, yeah, maybe you do have to work a little harder at it. So let's get some clarifiers and get more information. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups again. So I'll show you in a second. Same card, different deck. I'll show you. Two of Cups, beautiful. It might be a relationship that's coming in for you guys. Five of Swords. Okay, so when we're looking at, get the card. So for your opportunity, when we're looking at this Four of Cups, it's being clarified by the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe and a new beginning. How beautiful. What a way to pull yourself out of this funky energy to go into this card of celebration and love and marriage and freedom. And this is a gateway that's opened up for you to walk through, to be able to seize that moment, to seize that energy. And with the Ace of Love, you're doing it from your heart. You're being in the flow of love. And I want to show you, same card, different deck. Slightly different meaning, same card, different deck. It's about you being in this flow, okay? Let me put that over here. So with this card, this is literally you being in this flow, this mind, body, soul, up to spirit. Maybe this is you reconnecting to source. If you've strayed away from it, maybe you're coming back and you're becoming more spiritual. Maybe you're tapping more into your intuition. You want love in your life. Whatever that version is, whether it's a person, place, thing, idea, hobby, whatever that might mean for you, right? Maybe you're striving for a hobby right now. Maybe you're an artist and your love is painting. Maybe it's about you now pursuing that passion, and that's your new love right now. And that's allowing these gateways to open up for you. And it's time for you to celebrate. So that is an opportunity for you, and it's beautiful. Now let's look at your challenge. The Star card, hope, faith, healing, and renewal. And it's being clarified by the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords. So again, a potential, I really feel like it's a relationship that's really coming in for you. So this could be a kindred spirit that you meet. This could be someone that starts off as a friend and maybe it becomes a romantic relationship, or maybe it's just companionship. Maybe it is just a friendship or a little deeper than that. But I definitely feel something's coming in for you. This could be for some of you, maybe you have to have a truce with yourself. Maybe you're at the stage right now where you have this self-imposed restriction and you're gaslighting yourself. Maybe you need to have that truce with yourself to be able to relax and have some peace in your life. And maybe that will bring you hope, faith, healing, and renewal, because you have to put that at rest to stop beating yourself up over something. We also have the Five of Swords. This is really about someone having their self-interest at heart. They're thinking of themselves first. So because this is in the challenge position, you know, maybe you are thinking of yourself first, and that does not have to be a bad thing. You know, when you choose you, the universe rewards you. But when you choose you and let's say you hurt other people in a bad way, if you're doing it in a negative way, well, that's not very nice. And I don't think you're going to be rewarded for that. It might be a short term, but then it's going to come back and slap you. But this is telling me that Someone might have their self-interest in mind, but I'm not reading this as a negative at this time. The energy is not coming off of that. So maybe you're looking at it as, what do I look for in my life right now? What do I want in a relationship? And you're actually going to go for it, right? It's that kind of energy, but you remember, you have that position of neutrality right now with the Temperance card here twice. So a lot of good things are coming in for you. So that is your opportunity. That is your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, yet it is available. Wow. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And definitely leave a comment and let me know where in the world you're watching from. You know I'm getting ready to travel. I'm going to New Zealand and Australia the end of May into June. And I'm putting everybody on a list. I have a tally. I'm coming to a lot of different places, including throughout the United States. I can't do it all at once, but I am taking notes. And don't forget, I have a membership now on my YouTube channel. YouTube had kept emailing me to go ahead and do it. So I thought, what the heck? I'm going to go ahead and do it. It'll be a lot of fun. If you would like to support the channel that way, you can sign up for the membership. There's 3 tiers. You can also visit my website at ancientoakpsychicarts.com. Link is in the description below. And there you can sign up for the free newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page. It'll let you know my itinerary and let you know about upcoming classes that are coming out. I'm having the newsletter come out at the end of this week because I'm getting ready to launch my 16-week Manifestation Masterclass. Yes, coming out June 1st, but the sign up is going to be this week. And when you're on the website, you can book a personal reading with me, sign up for a missing person consultation, and the 16-week masterclass is under the Learning Center. So that's where it's going to be. And also, I have private lessons. I do tarot, manifestation, raising your vibration. And I have an affiliate link area called Alison's Picks. And I have 2 items up there, Skin Like Butter, where she makes from scratch. Oh my God, it's luscious. She makes lotions, soaps, and sugar scrubs. They are lovely. Again, made by hand, and the ingredients are incredibly pure. I use her products. They're lovely. And she's got deals, so go ahead and go through that affiliate link. There's men's and women's scents. She's got 175 scents. Some are specifically for men, but a lot of them are gender neutral. And the soaps, just remember, it takes 2 weeks to cure. So if you place your order, it's okay. Just let it go. It's fresh and it's lovely. Oh my God, I love her soaps. And I don't have a reaction to it. I have eczema, so I don't have a reaction to her soaps. They're lovely. And Rogers Hood Apothecary. If you didn't see it, I interviewed the founder, Kim Rogers, a few weeks ago. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago. Maybe 4 now. And we talked about the parasite cleanse, the, the mold cleanse, the lymph kit, and the fulvic soak. I'm currently doing her parasite cleanse. I did 30 days, 7 days off. I'm on my second 30 days, and it's phenomenal. If you've never done one, you should absolutely do one. This is how it works. If you have a warm body, you have parasites. That's the nature of this world. So you might want to think about doing that. Go to her site, go through the affiliate link, and she has free ebooks to download, all kinds of stuff, cookbooks, parasite identification, and a lot of good information. Check it out. And don't forget, I go live twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Thursday, it's in the morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. It's a lot of fun. If you've never seen an episode, go back and watch a previous episode to get an idea what it's like. It is by donation, and people submit their questions in advance. PayPal, Venmo, Stripe. And then if it's live, PayPal, Venmo, Stripe, or SuperChat. So I prefer you don't do SuperChat just because YouTube takes 40%, but hey, I'm not going to stop you from asking a question. It's just, if you can do it the other methods, I would really appreciate it. And that's what I have for you for today. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.